everyone and welcome to the video. My name's Emma and this is the start of Team Turtle Adventures. Let me give you a little bit of a background history into what Team Turtle is and how it's become. So Team Turtle kind of originated through my husband buying a car one evening whilst I was out. I think the deal with the lad was, if you can drop it off then we'll have it. £150 car, and it is a green 1995 Nissan Micra, of all the things that people decide to buy. So this car got purchased, ended up at home, and to be fair I thought, well, we've got enough cars, we don't need it. Yes, we could just go ahead and sell it, but let's give it a purpose, let's find a use for it. And this is really where Team Turtle started. So sat watching TV one evening, had a little look online, started looking for kind of car drives, rallies if you will, and came across Bust Rallies, where they do York to Inverness for cars for under £500. And thankfully my good friend Anne decided that, yeah, she's as crazy as me, let's go and do it. And she was right up for the challenge, so we signed ourselves up, and really this is where we're at. This is where Team Turtle has been born, and we are going to do York to Inverness Bust Rally. The rally itself is 400 and something miles, almost 500 miles. We've got to drive from Blackpool to York, York to Inverness for the rally, and then hopefully bring it home from Inverness as well. And we're going to do that in a space of 3 to 4 days. It really is just for a bit of fun. That's kind of the initial plan behind it. It's something I've always wanted to do for quite some time. Never really had the opportunity or had the car that I was willing to put through such a thing like that. So we've got plenty of cars, but nothing that cheap as such, or that I was willing to kind of put through its paces to go that far. So this made the ideal car for it, and it's hopefully going to be plenty of fun for us. But we're also doing it for charity. We're going to be doing it as a fundraiser as well, hopefully raising money for Donna's Dream House. We have got a Facebook page that we have already set up, so please do go ahead and view our Facebook page, give us a like, drop us a comment, give us a little bit of support. And if you are in a position where you're able to donate, fantastic. Every penny counts, doesn't matter how much it is, you know, but it all goes towards a good cause. And I'll put a link down for Donna's Dream House as well, so that you can go and have a look and see the amazing work that they do. They're based in Blackpool, near where I am. So they are a fantastic charity, and it's nice to be able to have some fun and then also give something back as well. So please do go ahead and view that, and like I say, if you can donate, fantastic, really appreciate it. It's going to kind of definitely inspire us along. A couple of people have already donated, fantastic. We've only just set up as well, and we'll kind of put any links down for anyone who has donated. Perhaps if you're a business and you want a little bit of extra publicity, if we can help with that, then we'll put your details, your website, what have you, down below, so that people can go ahead and visit that from this video and any subsequent videos that we do make. We are hoping to kind of keep a little bit of a diary going, a little bit of a log about what we do, what we get up to. The rally isn't until September, so we've still got plenty of time, and we do need to do some work on the car as well. Nothing mechanical, nothing like that. We're actually just going to be dressing it up really for the occasion. So I'm sure there'll be a few videos coming about some of the gadgets and bits that we've bought along the way, and actually getting the car fully decorated, as well as ourselves. Yeah, it wouldn't be right for the car to be decorated and not for us. So we'll get dressed up with it a little bit as well. Just want to have fun with it, basically, right from the start. We're going to enjoy it as much as we can do, but also making that money, hopefully, for Donna's Dream House. Okay, like I say, 1995 Nissan Micra in green. I think it's only right, really, that we go and have a little look at the car. So our little Nissan Micra is only a 1 litre. Twin cam 16 valve, it says, whatever that means. So it's not got a huge amount of power, and you can see under there it's really quite basic. There's nothing particularly exciting going on that's going to catch us out. It has just been serviced actually not long since before we bought it, so that's at least one less thing. My mechanical knowledge is not very good, but I reckon even under here I can have a little bit of a go at working stuff out. So you can see nothing fancy, real old-fashioned bog standard engine, little 1 litre, that hopefully is going to cover 1,000 miles for us. Okay, so this is it. This is our 1995 green Nissan Micra, and actually, to be fair, for £150 it's in pretty good nick really. There's no obvious signs of any faults or any problems with it. It's recently been serviced, 4 new tyres, so they're all good. No real signs of rust as such. 5-door, and we've got a sunroof as well, so if it does get warm at any point, then that's going to really help us out. Don't know if I can get along the side of it, but you can see it's in pretty good nick really. It's fairly clean, needs a bit of a wash. It's been sat right here for a couple of days, but there's certainly nothing majorly wrong. So for a £500 car, we're doing all right. We'll have to go around the other side to get in because it's not got central locking, and I've only unlocked the driver's door so far. So we'll have a little look inside. So inside, it's got some seat covers on. I actually haven't had a look at the seats. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're a bit stained, but they're perfectly fine, perfectly usable, so we can give them a bit of a clean, maybe put some new seat covers on. But if we have a little look inside it, don't know if you'll be able to see. I might not be able to see. So really basic bog standard. You've got your fuel gauge, your speedo, and a temperature gauge, and that is about all you get. And it's done 117,000 miles, so quite a few miles to be fair, but it seems a good sturdy little car. It's got an old-fashioned tape player in. I wonder if it'll turn on without the ignition on. Don't know. Yeah. And it's got kind of the old dials as well on there. So nothing fancy with it. It is a 5-speed, which is a good sign, rather than just being a 4-speed. And like I say, we have got a sunroof. Oh, cat's tail there at the end. So if it does get warm, then that's going to be really handy. But this is it. This is our Nissan Micra. It's got keep fit window winders. Really no gadgets, no technology on this at all. But then it is from 1995. You see the seats need a bit of a clean really, but we'll give them a clean before we go so that it's nice and comfortable for us. But this is it. This is our 1995 Nissan Micra for £150 that hopefully is going to get us from York to Inverness. Well, I say York to Inverness, it's got to get from Blackpool to York, then do the rally York to Inverness, and then hopefully get home from Inverness. So I think we've worked it out as a round trip of 1,000 miles in total. So we're relying on this car a lot, really, because we haven't got a backup apart from the breakdown cover. I think the cat's going to get in and say hello. You coming in, Tiger? Say hello, Tiger.